Hey out there, good morning. Good morning to you. Well, it's morning my time. It's 8:30 on a Sunday. We're going to be heading down to Atlantic City in about a half an hour. I'm waiting for Diane to get ready. I've already been up for a couple hours. I still get excited about going down to Atlantic City. The possibilities of hitting a big one, gambling, getting that adrenaline rush. I get even more excited when we're going to spend the night, and that's what we're doing this time. I got nice dinner reservations tonight. Diane's birthday is tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you how old because she would kill me. We're going to stay in the Fiore suite. It's like one of those mini suites. It's not one of those big ones where, I stay in a big one. I stayed in a big one a couple times and want to talk about feeling important. I was important. I'm joking, but when I go down there, maybe I feel like a semi-big shot when I go down there. Don't get me wrong, I'm not delusional. I know I'm paying for it, but just getting away is nice. So we got the nice dinner tonight. We'll probably get some room service later on. Possibly take a taxi over to the boardwalk, walk on the boardwalk later on. It's exciting. And like I said, the excitement about possibly hitting a big one. I don't know if I ever told you guys this story, but we went to the Borgata one time, Diane and I. It was probably like 3 years ago. And we had some free play. We didn't go to the Borgata that much at that time. We used to go to Hard Rock mostly. Since then, we've primarily go to Borgata. Anyway, let me make the long story short. We went in, we had some free play we were going to play. I was playing close by to Diane. Diane was playing penny slots, and you can't play your free play on video poker, so I was playing slots a little bit. I could still see her. And all of a sudden, I hear a couple little bells going off, and she, come here. And I go over, and she says to me, I hit $20,000. Now, I'm looking at the machine. I'm not that familiar with the penny slots, but I think it was 20,000 pennies, which is still great. It's like $2,000. That's a great jackpot, especially playing on free play, right? But I don't want to burst her bubble and say, no, it's not $20,000. It's $2,000. I'm not going to be the one that says that. I'm waiting for the slot attendant to come over and tell her, right? But as I'm looking, I'm thinking, it is $20,000. It was $20,000. She's so excited. She starts like crying. I think she almost fell off of the seat. That's how excited she got. Well, that was the story about the Borgata. So, can we do that again today? That would be nice. How about 100,000? Possibly, right? Let's see what happens.
All right, so first money in. We're at the Borgata. I realized this double has a little bit better pay table, 9.6. The one I was playing over on the other side was 9.5. Does that mean I'm going to hit? Not necessarily. However, less of an edge, which makes me feel better. That would have been nice. The two of diamonds. I was playing over here one day and I was taking a shot on Aces bonus poker. Now, Aces bonus, if you get the aces spelling out aces all together, you get 4,000. And I hit all 4 aces in a row. However, there was a space in between the E and the S. Yeah. I still got, I think, $800, which is great. However, I would have preferred the 4,000. We're all checked in online, so I'm just waiting for the room. As soon as we get the room, I'll go upstairs and show you guys what it looks like. who knows double double better than I. I mean, a lot of people do, but one of the subscribers, if I'm supposed to hold these three, can you let me know? Because I always go for the ace. Now, if I don't hit here, something decent, I'm going back over to my favorite three machines in the back, even though the double-double doesn't pay quite as well. Just 2 nights ago, it really treated me well, so we'll have to see. Hey, come on. 3 of diamonds. This should have been a 3. Now, I was talking to Maria the other day about if I hold the wrong card like I did the queen and then I do that, get rid of it, I swear the machine punishes me. Oh, well, in this case, it proved me wrong. Because I said to Maria, the machine never gives me the third of whatever I'm holding. And that's not true because it just did. 3 sevens. I talked to Diane one day about, is it better to hit as soon as you get here? Like a nice one? There you go, I caught it. That's nice, 500 live. I never usually get them live. I gotta text Diane. Anyway, I was saying, is it better to hit a big one in the beginning or at the end? I like a both. So I mix it up. I'm up a couple dollars, and where I'm at this section of Borgata, there's not a lot of selection, so I played this aces bonus, and I got 4 5s. That wouldn't be bad to win, right? Or my share of $11,111,000. So I'm back at my lucky machine. There's a slot tournament later, so Diane and I just registered. We have to go over there in about an hour to play. That would be a nice hit. Slot tournament? Anyway, this was the machine I was hitting on the other night, so hopefully it'll continue. Borgata's busier than a typical Sunday afternoon, and I think it's because of the slot tournament. I mean, I like people, don't get me wrong. However, I do like it when it's kind of slow down here. You can pick whatever machine you want, you don't have to fight anybody, and I get the video. I'll get another live 4 of a kind would be nice. I know it's nice for me, but it's probably more fun to watch too. Get something live. Oh, this is a bonus poker. I just played $100 worth of dollar denomination, triple double, but I can't play that long, only because it's so volatile. It sucks my money. I don't feel like I'm getting value for it, if that makes any sense. The thing that bugs me a little bit about the bonus poker over here is the 35. Well, the 5 for the flush instead of 6 for the flush. However, these 3 machines over here were kind of hot a couple nights ago for me, so I am giving it a shot. When I go over to there's another promotion here also. This kiosk game, it's scratch offs. So for every, let me show you what I'm talking about. For every 200 points you get a scratch off ticket and you can win stuff. So mostly like reward credits to use for like comps and stuff like that, for room charges and things like that. I forget how many I got the other night, but when I go over there again, I should have a whole bunch, and I will show you guys what I get. I got a decent one the other night. I got a Coach watch for Diane, and Diane gets her own scratch off, so we usually do it together. Let's see what we get. So that's nice. However, kind of painful because it's only bonus. So that would have been, if I was playing double, it would have been 4,000 instead of 800. But it doesn't bother me. It doesn't. I'm just glad I won that, right? You can't make this up. It had been 5 hands since the last 4 aces. So feel kind of redeemed because it's another $800. Doesn't have the kicker, almost, thank goodness. But that's a nice hit. Same machine. These machines have been hot. I'm not leaving this machine. Well, I'm gonna have to leave it because we got the slot tournament coming up with the same machine. Started off with 200. Nice machine. Oh, and I figured I'm definitely doing double if I hit 4 aces twice on this, right? Alright, so Diane hit some kind of a game. We are waiting to go into the slot tournament over there.
$31.
Alright, so Diane just hit $31, yes. Diane and I took a taxi over to Golden Nugget. We had a couple free bucks to play, and aces are liking me today. I don't usually play triple play, but when I do, I want to hit 4 aces. And the nice thing is, I got dealt 4 aces, and then I drew, and I thought that I was looking for a kicker, which I didn't get any, right? However, there's no bigger jackpot for 4 aces with a kicker on this machine. I threw $100 in because we're going to eat in about 10 minutes, so it's nice, $1,200. And that's why I like to hold the kicker every once in a while. Right? I'm only playing dollar. I went down to $1 just like a second ago, but I'm going to take the 800 anyway. I was getting kind of green, but Diane and I went over to Izakaya restaurant for her birthday. It was really nice. We got the sampling dinner. We ate way too much, and now I'm going to try to work it off. Alright, so let's see. Hey, I got 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see what we're going to get. Got a Coach watch. Alright, so Diane gets another Coach watch. Wasn't doing that well for a while, so I went back to $1, but I'm doing triple double, so I'm still in the game. If that 8 was a kicker, it would have been even nicer. Alright, so I switched to double. Diane just went up, so I told her I'm going upstairs in a little while. But it doesn't hurt winning a little bit before I go up. Again, I'm not complaining, but that 9 could have been a kicker,
So Borgata has a special today where you swipe your card and you get up to 20 times cash back. We got 2. So I'm over here playing, I'm starting to play Jacks Are Better 9-6. I'm going to play conservative games, the least volatile. It's just where I can rack up my free money. So I played like $100, $200 through Jacks Are Better, and I was like, I'm like a quad addict. I gotta get the bonuses, so I switched to double bonus. Pay table's okay. And I hit 4 10s for 500 like literally 3 minutes ago, and then 4 3s for 800. So glad I switched.
keeping me alive. We're probably going to get out of here in about 2 hours. It was a nice trip. I think we're going to leave even, hopefully. Cross your fingers. So for some reason, I get nervous when it says double up with aces. I'm not doubling up, right? Nice. I love getting dealt 4 of a kind. I mean, I like 4 jacks, and for some reason, I still go and try to think I'm going to get like a wild card. But that doesn't happen, you know? So, we're going to be here for about another hour or less. I'm going up to pack soon. We just picked up the coach watch that I won last night, which is nice. So we got 2 of them from Christmas presents. So, test this theory for me. You see how I held 3 sevens? A lot of times, the 2 cards that come up add up to what I held. So like if I held 3 eights, then I get a 4 and a 4, or a 3 and a 5, or something like that. So if you guys are playing video poker out there, let me know if that happens to you guys. Alright, last 100 I'm betting, and then I'm going up the pack. We'll do triple double dollar denomination.
Oh, okay.
Alright, you guys crossing your fingers? I am.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't really be crossing my fingers now. When I kind of play. Sometimes when I laugh like that, I remind myself of my dad. It's just how he would laugh, but a little sarcastic. Anyway, I'll try not to do it for you guys. What I try to do is I'll try to go upstairs and pack to save Diane the trip, and I'll make a cup of coffee while I'm up there, because I don't know if you guys know this, but we always bring our own coffee machine. We got this like single serve Keurig that we bring. I don't drink booze, so I really appreciate a good cup of coffee. That's why we do it. Some of the coffee in here is alright, but mostly not so much. Hey, there's I think it's called the Borgata Baking Company in the hallway. If you were to self-park and come in through that hallway. And I gotta tell you, the Danishes over there are really good, in case you guys are looking for a quick bite. Something that's good. Diane got some kind of quiche this morning, and it's fast. And I got this raspberry Danish, which was really good. And the coffee was alright. Alright, so I added everything up in my head, and I think we're going to be leaving about $500 ahead, which is really a score. Like, don't get me wrong, I want to be leaving with a wheelbarrow full of money. However, leaving ahead is still nice. Alright, until next time.